Hello, how are you? Welcome to MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee, and I'm going to be doing some readings for the new moon energy, the new moon in Scorpio energy for each of the zodiac signs. At first, I was just going to do one for the collective, but I thought, okay, should I just do one for the collective? Would anyone be able to, um, would they be able to relate to that? Would they be able to resonate? And so Spirit told me, why don't you just do one for each of the zodiacs? I was like, well, you know what? It's probably going to take like forever to do those, but because this is a Sunday, I'm doing that on a Sunday, on the 15th, November 15th. And Spirit was like, well, no, you don't have to do them like you do your normal readings. Just read, a black moon astrology card. And then if you feel like you have to clarify, use your clarifiers, but give them a black moon astrology card and then also give them a crystal card. I was like, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So right now we're doing a video for Aries for the new moon in Scorpio for November 2020. And let me read this little bit of information. Okay, so yeah, the new moon in Scorpio, it was supposed to have happened Saturday, November 14th at 9:07 p.m. Well, we're still considered in the energy of that new moon. So you may have noticed already that there's been like somewhat of a shift, happening in your life. Plus with the election and everything, all this energy is just, at a very substantial amount. It's all this is very chaotic. I'll put it that way. But seeing that the Scorpio is a water sign, has to do with emotions. So you may feel yourself being a little bit more sensitive to energy, and you may notice that your intuition is heightened. So you may find yourself delving in things that involve the heart, emotional matters. So you may want to explore, the shadow medicine that's lingering. So let me go ahead and start this. Like I said before, I mentioned I'm going to be using Black Moon Astrology cards, and we're also going to be using the Crystal Spirits Oracle, so that you can, whatever energy is coming off of the Black Moon, the Crystal Oracle will pick up on that, and it will suggest a crystal in reference to what your situation is, what it is that you may be wanting to work on. If we have to clarify, then I'll be using my Tarotorial cards to clarify. Okay, I've already burned some sage, did a blessing. So let me shuffle a bit. What is the new moon in Scorpio message that you want me to use for Aries? Father, the Son, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, archangels, ancestors, what Black Moon astrology message do you want me to give to Aries for this new moon in Scorpio, November 2020? What is the message for Aries, new moon in Scorpio, November 2020? Message. Aries, new moon, Scorpio 2020. Oh, that's a bunch of cards fell. They're kind of sticking together, so let me see. Shuffle a couple more times, and I'll pick off the top. Nothing falls out. Okay. Here's card number 52. Void of Course Moon. Missing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the book, the guidebook, I don't know how, okay, let me hit that. Here we are. Now the explanations in this guidebook are extremely long, so I'm going to have to find I need to go through this book and mark off, you know, certain parts so that I won't be having you sitting here for a long time. Okay, I'm going to hold it up, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just pick out the main parts. Okay, so it's card number 52, the Void of Course Moon, missing. Okay, there is a quote. It says, "The moon is a friend for the lonesome to talk to." That quote is by Carl Sandburg. What is a void of course moon? The moon travels through the entire zodiac in 27.5 days. There is a moment when the moon makes its last major aspect before leaving one sign and entering the next. It's as if the moon has gone to sleep. Her wisdom is being withheld until she moves into a new sign and the moon begins a new chapter or story. This card says to sit still and stay as you are. Take no action at the current time. Wait for the storm to pass over. It is time to be patient and allow matters to settle before beginning anew. Allow this matter to resolve on its own without your help, work, or interference. It says a void of course moon can be used to your benefit, so keep this in mind when this card shows up in a spread. For instance, you can work on something you really don't want to. You can interact with persons you don't really want to become a fixture in your life. Embarking on anything new or untried will tend to go wrong. In other words, when the Void of Course Moon card presents itself in a spread, if you agree to plans you don't really want to come about, then it will be very likely they will not come about. However, meditation and any type of psychic or spiritual efforts will work out better when the Void of Course Moon card turns up. It's a good time to dream and even make plans. Just do not act on them yet. Also, do not plan a wedding if this card comes up. Keep in mind, the time is not yet ripe. So basically what this card is saying, have patience and wait. You'll know when the time is right. If there's something, what you need to do is listen to your intuition. It's saying if you have plans to do something or meet up with someone, anything that you're getting ready to do, that you're planning to do, and you have that gut feeling, your intuition is telling you, I don't think that's a very good idea, or I don't think this is the right time, or something's not quite right about this. You're not getting a very positive feel from what it is you're getting ready to do or what's getting ready to happen, then that means don't go through with it. The Void of Course Moon is saying something's missing, that you don't know what it is, but something is missing. That good vibe, that positive. If that positive vibe about something is missing, then don't go through with whatever it is, whatever plans it is, because it could go wrong. It could go very wrong. It's saying now may not be the time. So I don't think we need to clarify this. I just think that basically this card is saying that you should listen to your intuition. If there's something that you're planning on right now, whether it's a big event, something to do with a job, something to do with love, relationships, a business, then and your gut feeling is telling you, this is not really what I want to do. It's not really what I thought it was going to be. I'm not really feeling too good about this. Then you shouldn't go through with it. Could end in disaster. Okay, Aries? All right. That is your Black Moon Astrology card. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull a Crystal Spirits Oracle card. Spirit with Aries crystal to go with this void of course moon. What crystal do you suggest for Aries? For this void of course moon. What crystal do you suggest for Aries? For this void of course moon. Crystal message for Aries. The void of course moon. Crystal. The void of course moon for Aries. Crystal. Void of course moon for Aries. Crystal. Void of course moon for Aries. Crystal. Void of course moon for Aries. Okay. The crystal card that came out for Aries, this void of course moon energy for Aries. What's the Smithsonite? And the essential meaning for this crystal is rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to growth. And I'm going to find, because these explanations in this book are long, it's like 2 and 3 pages each. It's like, really? I know they want us to be, let's see. Okay. It says, in reference to relationships, that you are evolving and the confusion will lift you as you breathe and listen to the message of this crystal, of the Smithsonite crystal, the Smithsonite spirit. It says, even when you are leading your partner in dance, there will be times when it seems you are stumbling backward or twirling through the air, and you feel unsure of where the ground is. You must become the person you need to be so that intimacy and friendship can weather the inevitable storms and grow even stronger. So put one foot forward and twirl away without fear. When you do that, soon your gaze will lock with your partner. It will meet your partner, and then you'll see eye to eye. As far as prosperity, it says, we invest in and plant seeds, we nourish and tend, we harvest and enjoy the bounty that is ours, and that then start the cycle all over again, imagining what comes next. So have faith in the cycle for the support of the conscious universe. Your ally in co-creation is the firm foundation beneath you. Feel encouragement from the conscious universe being conveyed to you. Turn the page, I'm sorry. Through this Smithsonite spirit, whose message is this: you have what you need in this moment, and more is coming to you. So breathe. This is a crystal that is very useful in calming your emotions. It comes in a wide range of colors, so it doesn't have to be green necessarily. But each has a slightly different vibration, but all are working directly on the emotional body. So meditation with this stone, it soothes you and it brings peace, allowing you to disconnect from specific perceptions and explore different perspectives. Okay, so remember when I was saying that the new moon in Scorpio is going to cause your emotions and your intuition to be heightened? This particular crystal will help calm your emotions. And I think what the whole message is saying, in line with void of course moon, that the missing, that you need to wait on certain situations with certain decisions, because your emotions are telling you now is not the right time. It may be that you're feeling emotional about it and you're wanting to hurry up and get something done, but you don't have to rush it, okay? You can take the time to examine it further, to do more research on it, even if that research means researching your own self, your own true feelings about it. Examining what kind of effects it will have on your future plans. So it's okay to stop and to say, okay, I want to wait. I want to think about it before you make a final decision. Because if you rush into it, the missing part is you. The missing part is you not listening to your intuition when it's telling you not to go through with something. So you need to listen to that. You need to calm yourself. Stop taking fear. The fear is making you feel like you have to hurry up and get it done. You have to do something. Well, okay, yes, a decision has to be made, but you can't jump into it with both feet. You have to examine it first. You have to do a little research first before you make a decision. You can't go off half-cocked. You can't jump in with both feet and your eyes closed. You have to pay attention. Pay attention to your emotions. Okay? So that's the message I have for you, Aries, for the new moon in Scorpio. If you'd like to book a personal reading, if you'd like to donate to the channel, or if you'd like to donate something from my Amazon wish list, all that information is located in the description below the video. If you would please, I would really appreciate if you like, share, subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe to the channel, you get notifications as to when videos are posted and when videos are scheduled to post. And please like the video, because that will also help the algorithms as far as who sees the videos. But then, I want to go ahead and say thank you again. I appreciate your support very much. Thank you for tuning in today. And remember, just take your time with things. Don't rush into things. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your body. Your emotions are telling you something. and you should listen. Okay? All right. Thank you. And I love you guys. And I'll see you soon. Okay? Bye.